soul as one, as one. I'm lifting up the life I want. Let it talk of me. Let me tell you all about me. Let me tell you about my story. Let me tell you all about me. How you raised me to be
And of course, what a beautiful way to be here this lovely Tuesday afternoon to bring you another splendid edition of the Herbal Talk here. As a matter of fact, is a special edition right here on this radio, and this is Freedom FM 87.9. My name is Daniel Saliv, and of course, I'll be here for you in the next few minutes. And so we're gonna talk about some of your health issues, some of those health issues you are currently faced with, and we're gonna provide herbal solutions for you. And interestingly, we got good news from the Promise Herbal Center. All right, and so this entire broadcast, this entire show is all about what we do at the Promise Herbal Center. Okay, and so those of you listening for the first time, um, it is good to have you, and we're gonna talk a lot about your health issues. Those of you who are challenged with pressure, in Liberia, pressure is common for elderly people, and old folks are faced with pressure, and even some young folks are actually faced with pressure issue. You even notice in your environment there are lots of people coming down with stroke on a daily basis. All right, and you've been suffering from chronic cold, and and all that. And so we have an interesting news for you, and that news gonna relieve you of your worries, your burdens, and those of you who've been having in mind that you have pressure, you would continue to live with pressure until maybe God can call you. Hey, we are here to actually relieve you of that thoughts. And yeah, pressure can be cured, all right? And we will provide you the medicine that will cure your pressure for good. So wherever you are, probably you own a car, you own a keke, you you at your office, you home, and you are listening to us for the first time. This is a special edition of a product we um, have now made available to the public for you, for those of you suffering from pressure. Yeah, our old man, our papa, then, and some of you that are suffering from pressure, you go JFK, you go all of medical centers, they only give you medicine to suppress it. We have your permanent solution. Okay, so those of you who've been living in doubt that all pressure can be cured, yeah, you live with it till you pass on. That's a lie. Yeah, I'm sitting on the radio and tell you that's a blatant lie. Okay, so there are so many solutions you can get depending on what you want. Now, for example, those of you who get the perception that herbal medicine, have effect, it will damage your kidney, it will damage your liver. You are wrong. All right? Because take for example, our forefathers before they introduced clinic, hospitals, and the queen medicine that we may call it, how they were living, how they were curing sicknesses, you know. So they were using herbal medicine, and it's obvious that herbal medicine is the best solution because it's undiluted. It is only recommended, and you can only recommend say okay because few leaves and that can cure certain sicknesses. Yes, you can recommend it, and it is good, and that's why we at the Promise Herbal Center, located in Chocolate City, we try to and provide quality services for our patients, and so that you can be free from your sicknesses and disease. Listen, your health is your wealth. You can borrow anything that a teller can say you can borrow. So your health is your wealth. All right, your health is your wealth. So those of you who are actually battling stroke and pressure and pain in the waist, we have introduced your solution. And that solution is a satisfied medicine from Ghana and Liberia. All right. We are authorized to sell it to you for you to be free from your pressure. Those of you get stroke. Now, those of you get stroke, you know what you can do? Just go to any pharmacies and drugstores around town, ask for Baco Mistral, okay? It's available around town. And interestingly, we got this product up for only those of you who are actually pharmacies owners and drugstores operators. And only you we are selling it to because we sell it in bulk. All right. So if you want maybe 10, 20 cartoons just to try, and maybe you want to try, say, yeah, let me give it a try because we are only selling to pharmacies, drugstores, and medicine stores around town. An individual suffering from stroke, pressure, and that, and we will not sell to you because we want it to be available anytime, any day. All right. So take advantage. All right. Take advantage. Those of you who live in the nearby environment where the Promise Herbal Center is located in Chocolate City, take advantage. Bring all of your patients to the Promise Herbal Center. That's what you should do. All right. That's what you should do. Because imagine you take a patient to a health facility around town. Let's just take away the Promise Herbal Center. You will have to get so much so much money on you that you pay for registration and all that. But at the Promise Herbal Center, you don't pay for registration. All the services, your checkup are free. Your and everything you do to the Promise Herbal Center are free. The only thing you pay for are medicine. That's the only thing you pay for. Your medicine. Nothing more than your medicine you pay for. All right. So those of you who been suffering from pressure, stroke, chronic cold, the Baco Mistral is available on the market for you. You don't you don't need to suffer yourself to go spend 600 million to keep your pressure. And all you just need a Baco Mistral. Now those of you battling stroke. Now, when you buy the Baco mixture, all you need to do just get donut grease. Donut grease. I repeat, if you buy the Baco mixture, those of you who are actually battling stroke, if you get the Baco mixture from drugstores and clinics around you, Just get a donor grease, right? So that when you take in your medication, then they can massage you with a donor grease. Trust me, after a week or two, you would thank the Promise Herbal Center for the kind of medicine they have provided on the Liberian market for you. So take advantage. Now, those of you who want to visit the Promise Herbal Center in Chocolate City, here is the number to call, right? If you want to be free from your stroke, no matter how long it has been on you, no matter how long you have been suffering from all kinds of sicknesses, just visit the Promise Herbal Center in Chocolate City. And trust me, you're going to be relieved of all your sicknesses. It did not take millions, it ain't take anything. Just get at least 1,000 Liberian dollars and above and come to the Promise Herbal Center by the grace of God, the special grace of God. You're going to be free from your sicknesses and diseases. Those of you suffering from HIV and AIDS and so many infections and all that, don't worry. Promise Health Center is here for you. Just come quietly, come take your treatment and go by a business. Come take your treatment quietly. You ain't nobody get that thing. All right. So we're gonna announce the number for you to call if you want to get a Baco mixture. If you in distant places, maybe in Bomi County, you in Batala, somewhere in Bon County, you in Margibi, you somewhere in Buchanan City, you want to get the Baco mixture. To be honest, we are not selling to individuals. But if you in far distance places and there's no clinic and drugstores around the place that people can get this product, you can contact us and we can talk about it. And trust me, if you contact us, you should be frank with us as it relates to the information I just told you. Maybe you in an environment in Grand Bassa County where there is no clinic. You have to walk 2 hours, 3 hours before you can see one clinic. And that is understandable. We can reason and say a bulk of it to you so you can be able to make it available to our people in that part of the country. All right. So no matter what you are suffering from at the moment, be a asthma, rheumatism, stroke, pressure, and opimo, any kind of sickness that you now go to GFK and every other medical center they say they want power, we get a solution. You just be taking the medicine that maybe God can call you. Come to the Promise Herbal Center in Chocolate City. Come and get healed. Remember, at the Promise Herbal Center, we only treat you with herbal medicine. We can give you different medicine. Only herbal medicine we can give you. Only herbal medicine. Only herbal medicine we can give you. So all of you like normally go to the drugstores to go buy and pressure medicine, stroke medicine. You can also get your Baco mixture and be free from your stroke. It's just simple as that. And so we also encourage you that setting in the drugstore, you studying in the pharmacies, you got your clinic around, you can also buy the Baco mixture for your patient. It is important. Let's be our brother keeper. I can know the solution for something and allow you die from it. And that's why we are here to tell you that this product is available so you can die from pressure. You can die from stroke. Because if you are living with pressure or stroke, you know what it does? It make you traumatized. It play on your intelligence. It make you don't think straight. Right? Before we talk about the physical and impact it will have on you. And so you have to take advantage of this and medicine that is available on the Liberian market. So if you're just joining us, you are listening to a special edition of the Herbal Talk right here on Freedom FM 87.9. And of course, my name is Daniel Salif folks around says DJ Secret, and that's the popular name. And so we're gonna have it right here. We're gonna take our like few calls, and then we will call it a day right here. And we're gonna take a few calls right here. So those of you actually suffering from pressure, right? Those of you actually suffering from pressure, stroke, this Baco Mistral is for you. It is available in drugstores, clinic, and so, for example, you went to a drugstore and asked for the Baco Mistral and they say they don't have it. Tell them to contact the Promise Herbal Center to get it because that's the only place you can buy it. All right, that's the only place you can buy it. You can't even buy it at the Promise Herbal Center. So you see, you can't even buy it at the Promise Herbal Center. The only people that are buying it at the Promise Herbal Center are the people who are going to sell it to you in retail. Maybe you want one bottle, you want. So maybe you're listening and you are thinking, it's running through your mind, how much will one bottle cost at the pharmacy? So just to give you a clue, and it will not cost nothing more than 15 USD. Just a minimum size of a mineral bottle will be sold for just 15 USD in a drugstore. So yes, it's negotiable depending on where you're gonna be selling it. Maybe you'll be selling it in Grand Bazaar, you expect the price to climb. So you can come to the Promise Herbal Center and get your product so that this product can be available to our people suffering from pressure, stroke, and all that. And just in case you want to get treated from other diseases and sicknesses that we did not mention, you can also visit the Promise Herbal Center in Chocolate City. We are located in Chocolate City. We are located in Chocolate City, Gardnersville. All you need to do, wherever side you're coming from, when you get to Chocolate City in Gardnersville, you ask for Ghana Clinic. The motorcyclist will take you straight to the Promise Herbal Center. The motorcyclist from New Georgia Junction to Chocolate City Junction. As soon as you say you're going to Ghana Clinic, they will take you straight to the Promise Herbal Center. So take advantage. Don't sit there and allow your sickness to get worse. Take advantage. Take advantage and come to the Promise Herbal Center and get treated. It will not cost you anything. Imagine if you suffering from stroke, you can come and get free massage at the Promise Herbal Center. Why can't you take advantage? The only thing you gotta do when you come at the Promise Herbal Center is to buy a medicine, and that is fair enough. All right. So let's see if we can take two, three calls right here this afternoon. Call us on 0772 880835 0772 880835 And just in case you also want to get yourself some of the Baco Mistral available, you can also call that number 0772 880835 0772 880835. And if you also want to come to the Promise Herbal Center to get treated, right? You want to come to the Promise Herbal Center to get treated, and maybe you call in 0772 880835 and it's just ringing. Yes, probably that already started might be busy. So you can also call an alternative number that will attend to you and locate the area to you. So call this number 0777 0777 644 310. 0777 644 310. And of course, we will be at your service. Remember, at the Promise Herbal Center, your health is our concern. And that's why we make it our duty, we make it our business to provide quality services and come to you on this radio and talk to you about your health and talk to you about your health. And so that's all the time we have to be here. Many thanks to all of you for listening, God willing. And next Tuesday, we will be here at 3 o'clock to bring you another edition of the Herbal Talk right here on this radio. My name is Daniel Salif. Do have yourself a God bless day. Bye bye.
Oye Munyo, Ewio, Yewio, Wadwe, Parimu, Yagandio, Yewio, our Parimu, Eno Mona Wajobo,